We all know the USS-9 is one of the most broken weapons to ever be introduced in Call of Duty mobile history, probably just Call of Duty history in general. But with this newest Season 1 update to the game, the GKS received another buff to essentially compete against the USS-9 for top SMG. With the GKS also being an SMG with the capability of 3-tapping, I figured we'd go ahead and try it out here after this buff. And I gotta say, the games we had today were freaking insane. With that being said, before we hop into the matches, I want to give a huge shout out to Call of Duty Mobile for sponsoring today's gameplays. If you guys haven't already downloaded the game, there is a link in the description where you can do so for free. Now, this is going to be the gunsmith that we're rocking on the GKS. I'm switching things up from my typical GKS build, and I'm going all out on high mobility with some versatility to it. We've got 22% extra ADS movement speed with a 13% faster ADS time, all while still having our 15 extra shots with a 40-round mag, and of course being suppressed. This build felt amazing in game. The visual recoil is a bit jumpy, but once I got used to it, the mobility was just all worth it. We absolutely fried in the matches. Like, I mean it. You guys have to watch this. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Let's hop into the games. Well, game number 1 here, we're going to be hopping into Nuketown hardpoint, which is a perfect scenario and map here for this weapon. I'm using a higher mobility version of the GKS than I typically do, and already first impressions are a bit interesting for this gun when it comes to the recoil control, but I do feel like I've been frying, and God, dude, I'm moving quick here with the gun. A lot of visual aim shake, and that's actually the exact reason I decided not to throw on the legendary version of the GKS. So I think once we adjust to the visual shake, oh, we're gonna be fine with this gun. With how much mobility we have to move around, I don't want to pre-aim actually, since we do have the OWC laser. Enemies are actually to my left and right though. See if we can beam this player. Yup. Dude, the damage output on this gun is crazy. So just to explain a little bit on why I decided to go high mobility on this weapon, it was just to compete against the USS-9 and how easy that gun is to use. I figured we need to have some sort of advantage with the GKS, and I think building this thing out for mobility was the way to go. And it feels like right now I'm just like non-stop running at full sprint speed, able to take down everyone before they can actually track me. Got a stun coming in here, and I gotta say, the 3-tap consistency is really good on this gun. It does feel extremely comparable to the USS-9, and the more I'm using it, the more I'm realizing that this gun is actually really good. It does feel a bit more difficult to use with this particular gunsmith than the USS-9, so I do want to at least have that noted. But when you're hitting your shots, it feels unstoppable. Finally going down there to the USS-9 itself, and I don't know if that's just me missing shots or the hit flinch because of the build. I definitely feel, though, whenever we're slide peeking around a corner, we're just sliding it so fast our opponents aren't even having an opportunity to see us long enough to react. So this is feeling solid. See if this player's going to push us. Doesn't look like they will, so we're going to stay on the lookout there at the doorway. Luckily, one of our teammates got an advanced UAV. I'm gonna chow this guy straight up head on. He's just shooting toes. There's a guy in the garage gonna take me out. But at this point, I kind of want to just push pace and see how many kills we can get just W keying every single gunfight. Definitely gonna be a player around here, just spraying them through the fire. One in the garage. They're going down. I feel like the enemies love to lay on their belly here on the other team. Our first non-3-tap kill that almost cost me my life as I was pulling away. See if they're gonna push forward here with the claw. One player near the doorway, I'm assuming pushing the garage. Only one run through the doorway. We'll pop this kinetic armor. Yeah, the ADS time on this gun is actually ridiculous right now. This build. This is so odd. The GKS has been in the game since launch, and it's never actually been this good. It's been, you know, an off-meta SMG that could surprise you, but never actually good. This is frying. Put that UAV in the sky. The hip fire too on it is nice. I feel like for an aggressive player, this could be it. If they want to just use something other than the USS-9. Whether or not it's better, I'm not sure, but it definitely feels comparable at the moment. If a player can get a bit more comfortable with the recoil pattern, and I am here just in our first game, then yeah, this has potential. It for sure has potential. We got ourselves another stall chopper. Put that into the sky. Can't tell if there's enemies behind me or not. They've got to be spawning there. It's the only location. So we just one-tap that player. Another advanced UAV going up. Let's see how fast we kill this guy. 3 bullets. Dude, it's so consistent on range. Pass through that martyrdom. Knife player almost took me out there with the movement. Oh god, another knife player. There's 3 in front of me. I'm out of ammo. Stealth chopper taking out a lot of players, though. We do have one up top over here. We're on the flank. Well, RIP to any nuke that I may have had this game to a trip mine. How poetic, huh? How poetic. Trip mine user gets knocked off their streak by a player camping up top with one. Whoa. Oh. Okay, that was all wall bangs, and that's the reason why that player lived so many shots. We're going to rotate all the way up here. See if this guy's still up top. Not sure if that's the right player, but it's at least someone. We'll put this UAV into the sky. Take down that purifier player. What else around over there? Pushing the objective, dead. I just can't get over how fast this ADS time is, dude. Truly can't. And the strafe on top of all of that. I'm just trying to push every single gunfight. We have another advanced... Oh! Another advanced UAV going up. We'll put that to block the objective, but I don't think this game's going to last long enough for that to do anything. But, dude, we had so many kills that literally first game with this gun. Literally. I don't know what to say. We might have found a nice little spray and pray aggressive SMG. How many kills did we just end with? Because it's got to be... Oh, I think I just saw 72. That is wild. That's got to be... That's our highest kill game of the season. I thought the other day when we were using the Mythic XM4 that we had peaked, but apparently not. That's crazy. We're back on Nuketown. Here we go. Game number 2. Another hard point. Let's see if we can have at least half as good of a game as we just did there in the last match. Dude, I just realized running with the trophy, we are significantly slower than when we have the GKS out. And I just saw that player down the long lane. The one on the car, we definitely had our butts saved against. And we just started off 0-1. It's definitely not the same start as we had there in the last game. These guys are much more orientated to running on the headies and power positions of the game, which might not work in our favor, having a weapon that's not super easy to control the recoil of, especially long range. Let's see if we can movement this guy here. Be able to pick up 2, almost a 3rd there on the vehicle. We're gonna loop back around. I was surprised that player spawned behind me just because our teammates spawned there as well, but I mean, Nuketown be doing Nuketown things. So the last game I think was a great example of what it looks like when we have an aggressive lobby. This is going to be a good example of what it looks like in a passive lobby to play this gun, with this particular build at least. I feel like there's definitely times where the GKS with a slow mobility, but a lot of recoil control, bullet spread accuracy, and range build out could be good too. Pop this kinetic armor as we push here on the right end. Nobody's in front of us. Oh, they're all going to line up here. One more above us, and that's it. No melee, no melee. See if they're on the stairs. Not catching them. Okay. Well, even in a passive lobby, we're able to play aggressive. I mean, that's definitely just Nuketown. No way. Imagine. And just like the last game, I'm W key warrior out here, man. We're gonna put the stealth chopper up in the middle of the map that could play the Slayer on the next spawn point. 2 over there, both dead. We got an advanced UAV to throw up. Enemies obviously rotated already since that's where they're spawning, but we have the kinetic armor to push them here. Wasn't able to take care of that fresh spawn. We left them 1 bullet by 1. Got shot down there. And here we go. Now we push the spawns. Gotta keep them within close range. Nice. Completely pushed out. And now that stealth chopper, like I said, is just playing the spawn trap. That's what we had set it up for. Fresh spawn out here. Oh, teammate got him. Got the UAV up. Just gonna go prone here for a second behind me. Dude, these spawns are actually tripping. We have another stealth chopper. Put that into the sky. Fancy UAV? Sure, we'll pop that into the air. See if we can just drop down this player. Able to take care of 1. Second one back with the TAC-9. Gotta pop our kinetic just to try to counter that a little bit. Oh, I got straight shredded. Players dropped on me. There's just too many on my radar. Every time I had like looked to the actual center of my screen, took my eyes off the mini-map, players had pushed from different directions. Put up this UAV. There's a player in the window with an annihilator. Okay. This QQ9 player just woke up and started shredding me, dude. Is he leaping full on around? Yeah, I'm not letting him kill me again. Quick game here though for our second match, man. 150 to 23. I think not only me, but our entire team was just way better. Dog, you can't make this up. We've got Nuketown for a third game in a row. I figured we'd hop into another match just to give you guys like one more example on a different map, but apparently we were just locked into Nuketown with the GKS today. This time we are playing a 3-stack rather than just the solo queues. It's just luck here. We're gonna immediately push the vehicle. Able to take down one. Nobody contesting this vehicle, so that means they must have all pushed the objective, picking up a 3-piece, and they're all gonna spawn right back in front of us. At least I assume so. They might have pushed the left lane as soon as they did that. Yep, both on that car. They're dead again. UAV spawns completely flipped. It will take care of 2 more on the objective. Again, 2 more in front of us. But now goes 1. Enemy's still on the OBJ. Spawns flipped 1 more time. And everybody is all in front of us. We gotta try to take control here of the window. Let's see if this gun has the ability to beam at range. Got that player 1 HP. If they repeak, we should be able to take them out. Nothing from them. Able to get their buddy. And that'll get us a stealth chopper to at least show some support on that objective. Let's see, we got a couple UAV pings to spawn. End up flipping. Doesn't look like it. Yep. As soon as I said it doesn't. It does. Plenty more over here. Able to get that guy off the heady. 1 more near us. That's advanced UAV. What a start to the game, and somehow we are still losing. Down to just 67 shots here in the gun. That's a sniper eyeballing us. Player up top. Teammate's taking him out. Back to the window once again. Yeah, I can't win that gunfight. Multiple are looking at us here in the window. We gotta try to loop around. Got 29 bullets. Oh, I got 1 tapped. Dog, I figured, you know what? We're not going for nukes. Let's just continue to play aggressive. And gosh, immediately 1 tapped. At least we get the refresh here on ammo. Got a player 1 hit here at the garage. Enemies are spawning up. It's problematic, especially because your boy can't aim. So we finally have a lead here against the opponents. 1 more here. Always in that spot. Wait, there's 1 more? Now the UAV is just laid on the sweep. A shot down. Pop the kinetic. Not spawn up here anymore, are they? Nope, UAV. We'll put a trip mine there just in case someone does spawn up late. I'm not sure if we need to watch the staircase, just judging by where all of our teammates are. So we'll go to the window, pick up 2. They're all just spawning out right now. We're gonna play this aggressive. Might end up costing us our life, but trying to run at them. Really push this weapon to its limits, and spawns actually flipped. Our team got shut down there. I'm able to pick up 2. Third's not over there. Get him off the objective again. I'll get us another advanced UAV. Oh my god, he turned the corner, spraying where I was. We've taken the lead. Fresh spawn right down here. We'll take care of them. Get the stealth chopper. We'll put it in the middle of the map. I don't want to actually push from the garage side here, just where everyone's looking. Doesn't feel like the right idea. Got 1 eyeball on. Ooh. I just got sprayed up like crazy. Still at that vehicle. I don't like that position. Best if I go for the spawns. There's 1. I know that second player saw me. Question is, do they rotate around? Nope. There they go. Oh, we're out of ammo. 15 shots total. Still pushing forward though. Nobody over here for now. Spawn slipped again. I definitely want to try to get into the other building. There's a guy behind me. He's on the heady, and we're dead. That guy just cleaned up 2 of our teammates off the OBJ. They're all gonna be spawned to my left. I might be a dead man here. Able to get the heal, and the UAV is down. That's it. I just saw some gunshots. Alright, we got ourselves another UAV. This game should be over here in a couple of seconds though. See if we can finish strong. I had to ignore those players off spawn. Take care of that player who was behind us. Might be sitting behind their shield. Oh, there's still more. I just need to reload. There's like multiple players over here. Doesn't look like they're pushing me. We'll just drop back for a second. I think he was for sure in that garage there. We got ourselves another stealth chopper. About to get the advance there if we got that kill. Dude, what a freaking game. So 3 for 3 on Nuketown. So our map with the GKS. Not as impressive of a game as that first one. I don't know how we beat that at all, but still another 44 kill game. All right, thank you all so much for tuning in. This is the Gunsmith once again that we were rocking on the GKS and its attribute details. Super fast ADS time, high mobility, especially when it came to the strafe. I felt like there were definitely a lot of situations where I was just spraying and praying, but I'm sure my character model was just moving left and right so much with that strafe power that it was difficult for the players to hit me back. Overall, man, the GKS, I think it can compete against the USS-9. It's not as easy to use, especially with this build. I want to make that clear multiple times. But dude, it felt like it was so consistent with the 3 taps. It was hitting hard, and you guys saw the game, so I don't really need to say anymore. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Let me know down in the comment section below what you all think of the GKS. That'll do it here for myself, and I'll catch you all in the next one.